Hi guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a reading. We have archangels Ariel, Ramiel, Shamuel, and Seraphil present. Guys, I apologize for the background noise. I have a full house here. They're watching movies and soccer and all kinds of stuff. So I'm sorry. And somebody might just barge in. I'm not really sure. So when I was tuning in for this reading today, they were showing me about something about the levels of freedom of your memories. So it's something about your memories, your past, that you either need to free yourself from these memories, or I don't know, maybe you're reluctant to, maybe keep reliving the memories of the past. So let's see what they have to say. And they already showed me the deck. Let's see, guys. Always please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see, if you enjoy the content, or if you need a reading or anything like that, please go to my page. The card just flew right across the room. 1 second. So please go to my page, and everything is listed in my About section. Okay, you are confused about a decision that needs to be made, they're saying. Maybe you're blinded by the decision that you need to make. Ending a contract, ending a union, being non-traditional, I just heard. Doing things the way nobody else will do it in your circle, let's say. Definitely something that was painful. There's definitely some heartache in this situation. Okay. What about this? You don't want to think about the past anymore. Or maybe you need to stop thinking of the past. Whatever this connection was, you're blinded of this decision. You don't want to think about it. Something's happened. Or maybe you feel like you need to make a decision. Maybe there was a monumental moment that happened recently, and you're just like, I need to break free of this, but you don't know how to make this choice. Maybe there's a choice that needs to be made. Should I stay or should I go now? It's the song that just came in my head. So let's see. Maybe you're really trying to get away, sit by yourself, think about this. You're eager. You're eager to do something new. You're eager to move on to the next thing. You definitely want to take some type of action, I'm feeling. Um, you're excited to do something new, but you don't know what choice to make. Hold on a second. Yeah. Oh, see? Look, see? The Ten of Cups like just slid right back in the deck, and it went so perfectly that I couldn't even see it. So maybe you're focused. You've been focused on this Ten of Cups, right? This family life, or trying to get this happiness, this unity. Okay, but you've been waiting. You've been waiting, even though you're eager to do this. Okay, something that's going to truly fulfill you. You're feeling maybe you don't have the energy to do it yet. Maybe you don't know how to do it yet. This is why you're stuck in a decision here. For some of you guys, I know how it started off with this memory of the past thing. You may be at a crossroads on leaving a situation, like a divorce situation, or this could be a very, let's say, high-paying job. I'm feeling. I don't know why. It's because I don't have pentacles, but I'm feeling a high-paying job somewhere where you were really set up on the pedestal here. It's like you don't know how to handle the situation. There's two roads here, but you don't know how to handle it. That's what I'm feeling, and you're eager to do so, but you just don't know. You don't know what to do. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see. All right, I feel like this person from the past. I've been saying this the last couple of days, or the last reading I did was. I feel like there was a third party situation, somebody who was maybe indirectly in a third party situation, like I was speaking of yesterday or 2 days ago when I posted the last reading. Somebody who has just been tagged along, but I do feel like for those of you who were put into the third party situation. It wasn't you, that somebody put you in. Like they were just like very happy dealing with the third party situation, while you were the complete opposite. You've been abandoned, forsaken, put out into the cold, maybe bitter. You're bitter because you were blinded, because you didn't know the truth of a situation. This is why possibly that you want to leave, or that you did leave this person. All right, two different sides of the table here. Maybe for those of you who already left, it's because you went through this, and now you don't know how to get to the next phase. You don't know how to get to the next step. Okay. Whew. Already. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. Let's see. What's going on? Hold on a second. Let me just clarify something. Okay. You, for some reason, okay, this masculine, this person that you left, I'm going to assume was a masculine because I'm seeing a masculine figure here. You held them at higher regard. Like I said, this could have been a spouse or somebody, this could have been like a boss in a high paying job industry. But you kept trying to make it work. Okay. Um, hold on a second. But you couldn't let go. Why couldn't they let go? Because they weren't seeing, you weren't seeing the truth of something. You couldn't let go because you didn't want things to change in your life. I just heard fear of success. I heard that somehow holding on to this, like maybe you didn't want to. I know that sounds strange, but some people have a very big fear of succeeding because if you succeed, there's a big responsibility that comes, right? With the success, there's you're just, it's just a lot more. Yeah, you can't just get up and go. You can't just go on vacation. You can't just do all these things, but now you have responsibilities. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So you stayed in this situation. Hold on a second. I feel like you had some friends, two friends in particular, who were really talking shit on you. That's what I feel. Um, like look how pathetic they look. They're stuck there. Look how they stay in this position and they shouldn't be there. I don't know why. This could be two work friends, or two family members, or just friends. But I'm seeing two friends that were talking shit on you because you couldn't grow. Oh, maybe they didn't even want you to grow. Maybe they were just like, whatever. Like, almost like if you leave this situation, you're not going to be worth anything. That's kind of what I'm feeling. You have no value without this person. You have nothing without this person. That's kind of what I'm feeling, that they were talking shit on you. Two female individuals I'm seeing, or two men who are catty and they like to talk shit about people behind their back. Guys, I'm sorry if you don't hear me well today. I have my beats on, so hopefully you can hear me. Okay, I used this so hopefully you wouldn't pick up a lot of the background noise. Okay, so what else? Show me. Okay, let's see. For those of you who left the situation, you really did go within. You really listened to your guardian angels. You really were like, you know what? I know I'm stuck here. I know I'm stuck in this place, but I need to ascend. And you went to God. All right. Or you went to somebody of light, of high vibration. I would say you went to God and you went within and you're like, I need to ascend. I need to move beyond this situation. Hold on a second. But the truth made you angry when you went within. Hold on a second. You didn't want to be vulnerable. Maybe you saw that if you left the situation, you were going to be vulnerable because this person was of, like I said, I don't know, a high rank or high powered. You couldn't concentrate. You couldn't fathom the fact that you were going to be vulnerable. Okay, because in order to let go of the situation, and like I said, and your friends were talking shit on you because they felt that you couldn't leave the situation, but I feel like you did, whoever this reading is for. You definitely left the situation. I feel like you went alone. You went on a journey within. Um, I don't feel like your friends had your back when you went into this feeling spiritual journey, spiritual awakening. It's kind of where I'm feeling what this was going. Okay, let's explain. What else? Okay. You were going to have to fight for your value, your worth, your finances. This person that you were dealing with from the past, I feel like liked to battle. They were a fighter, so they wanted you to stay. They wanted you to think that you couldn't leave them. They wanted you. So your finances were tied up with this individual, and I feel that they wanted you to feel that if you left, you were going to have nothing. They wanted you to really go in. They wanted to mess with your head, and apparently your friends did too. We're talking shit on you. Um, okay, what about this? Why are you telling us the story? How about that? Sorry about the background noise, guys. I have kids here. They didn't want you to take the action. I hear a bird out my window. A little birdie. A little birdie told you. Maybe somebody told you that they didn't want you to take action, but you were victorious anyway. You still came out on top. Even if you don't feel like you did, you did. If you walked away, they're saying you did. You still walked out on top. You won. They didn't want you to take action, but I feel like you did. They wanted to feel trapped. They liked this lifestyle they lived with you. Um, they liked that you were blocked or not seeing the truth. That this person constantly had you in a third party situation. They enjoyed this. If you know that you were in a third party situation, maybe you were in more than you thought. Maybe it wasn't a third party. Maybe it was an 8-party situation or 10-party situation. So they brought them pride and they enjoyed this life that they could just do what they want with you, kind of thing, and still have the good life. Sorry, guys. They're watching soccer. Yeah, the cornucopia. With you, they had everything. Um, whoever is resonating with this, they know that they had good fortune with you. So they were trying to keep you there while they were doing their thing. But I don't know why I'm feeling like maybe 2 of your friends kind of like were involved with this person, be it your ex or your boss or whatever the hell, whoever it was. Hold on a second. You grew strength though. All right, Spirit is saying you did have victory because you grew stronger. This journey made you grow stronger, made you grow more patient, made you think of what qualities you want in an individual, be it a boss or a spouse or any type of significant other. You're like, I want somebody of worth, I want something of value, and I'd rather take my time finding this person than just jumping on the first thing that walks through the door. Okay. I feel that whoever is resonating with this, you are somebody who is always guided by your intuition. Or since your spiritual awakening, you always allow spirit to guide you, okay, to find the right path for you. Because you don't really want to make a mistake. You just want to know that you did the right thing. a second. What's the next deck? Okay. The deep knowing card fell in reverse. Okay. Right over the Three of Cups in reverse and this King of Wands. Yeah, you really, if for those of you who think you know, like you really don't know. You might know some things, but you don't know the whole truth. They're saying it's so much deeper than you can even imagine. I feel like there's definitely at least 5 women involved with this masculine, if not more. Maybe even some men for some of these people here. And maybe some of these women were not even attractive, they were ugly. I don't know why I'm feeling that way. I don't normally talk like that, but it was almost like you would, if you were, I guess they're kind of saying like, if you saw who some of these people were, you'd be like, ew, like, what's wrong with you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, ugh, they're gross. How could you do that? But some people have an addiction. See, no gifts. This, oh God, hold on a second. You didn't realize this old masculine wasn't a gift for you. For those of you who are still attached to this person, I'm sorry to tell you that, but this person is definitely not what you thought he was. It's time to focus on you. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you did. And in the beginning of the reading, they were talking about clearing the memories of the past. So for those of you who have already gone through this, sorry that you have to hear this again and repeat all this again, but there's something about this fiasco. I don't know why I was going to say Tabasco. Maybe there's somebody who loves Tabasco. I'm not sure, but there's something about this that needs to be cleared. There's something that's still stuck in your head. You could be creating it again, and we did talk about this in the last reading. You don't know. You might be recreating the memories of the past. Is you focusing on them? You could be manifesting someone exactly like that or the same situation that you just went through. So they're talking about it's time to clear these memories. That's how they started off with the readings. See, they want you to be confident. They want you to have everything. They want you to be on top of your game and sit pretty and, hold on a second. You don't know the truth of how unbalanced your life really was with this person. Maybe if there was a court case too, maybe they were able to manipulate the court case to make things go their way. All right, one second. Okay, 1 second here. They're going to give me the closing messages here. So let's see. What do you want to tell them for the closing messages, please? Okay, what about this? For those of you who are living in anxiety, you feel like that stress where you can't breathe. They're saying that you're the ones who are not being guided by your intuition. Okay, so I guess this is a key point for those of you who are questioning: is this me? Is this reading for me? Like if you feel like you can't breathe, it's because you're not being guided by your intuition. So when you Sometimes when you are guided by your intuition, you need to take a leap of faith, and even that can be stressful, and that can make you lose your breath. But I'm feeling like this is more of a constant situation. If you're somebody who's constantly in this anxiety, it's because you're not following what Spirit is trying to tell you. What else? A whole bunch just came out. See, I'm telling you, what do we say? Memory clearing. And you're not following. And this is somebody who's blinded right here. Okay, they're saying clear out the old. Okay, a whole bunch of cards fell. Let's find out what they are. I'm going to start with this way. Start focusing on you. All right, doing good to you. Maybe you need to get away. Okay, maybe you need a little vacation. Maybe you need to just, or maybe you just need a little time out. If you can't go away on vacation, maybe you just go in your room and just binge watch TV all day long. A mental timeout is always good. Okay, they're saying it's time to think on a higher level, okay? And celebrate the fact that you are so different from everybody else, and that you are adventurous, and that you are loving, and that you will accept love to grow into your life in any way, shape, or form that is truly meant for you through the divine. All right, guys, love and light. See you next time.